Tonight on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
1 2-minute round. Go ahead. You dated girls?
Yeah.
Oh,
how often do you masturbate?
Are you naturally blonde?
Didn't you look at the magazine?
You...
Am I talking to you? Shut up!
Would you want... Are you sorry you never made love to Michael Landon before he died?
Oh my God.
That's a rude question.
Two of the hottest porn stars in the world have agreed to make love to one of my female listeners.
Settlers from another planet will come here, and the only thing they'll find of our past civilization are roaches and Gary's teeth.
My youth returns.
Oh, ay vey.
How many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
Take off your bra and stand on your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Howard Stern Radio Show! And now, the man of the hour, the king of all media, Howard
How you doing, Joe? From the CBS. What brings you here today?
With CBS?
Yes, sir.
Police tournament.
If you weren't in show business, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't in show business, what would I be doing?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't really know.
How would you rate your looks on a scale from 1 to 10?
10.
Have you done a film where you knew the script was crap?
No.
You ever gotten aroused during a love scene?
Ever gotten what?
Aroused during a love scene.
No.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
I think it's a job.
Job?
Probably a good one, too, probably.
Whoa, you look smoking. Yeah, baby. How you doing? Why not? Give me some of that. Ione Skye is in a movie called Mascara, and she's naked. Hey now. Can I see your boobies and everything?
Yeah, the whole thing.
What about your genitals?
You might even, it's kind of,
And your tuchus?
No.
No?
No tuchus,
No
Howard.
tuchus.
How long are you nude on the screen?
God.
First minute or two?
Yeah, maybe a minute.
So do you mind if people go and just watch the first minute or two? What's the difference? They're paying.
Same price.
The same price. Doesn't matter. $8 for 2 minutes? That's crazy. Tell me you get nude again at the end and I'm there the whole movie. I heard you hit it off on the pre-interview with Benji.
Yeah, we were talking.
Did you meet him yet?
No.
Oh, you want to see what he looks like?
You've been thinking about I don't want to make him nervous.
He's a real mess. He's the size of a beach ball. Benji, why don't you walk in and reveal yourself to your new love, Ione Skye? Fasten your seatbelt, Ione. Where is he? There he is.
No.
How's that? How do you like that? Not bad?
Not bad.
You're trying to do? No, that's KC, actually. He's our other intern. Who's really good. That's Benji.
My long-lost love.
Sorry. I should have told you I was fat. I'm sorry.
Look at her staring at you going, oh my God, you couldn't be any worse.
How could I have been attracted to him at all?
She said, I'm attracted to Curly from the Three Stooges. Ione, when you look at Benji, do you find anything attractive about him?
I have nice eyes, don't I?
Let her talk.
See?
Yeah, let her suggest it. Do you
Nice eyes.
Yeah, but you would not go out with a guy like this.
I don't know. No. I've never,
What? No. The answer's no. Not in a million years. What are you, in your 20s?
28.
You're 28. And then you were just married to the guy from the Beastie Boys, right?
Yeah, for like 7 years.
Which one were you married to?
Adam Horvitz.
How long you been divorced?
We've been separated for 3 years.
So you hooked up with another guy already?
No.
You into chicks at all?
I have dated after my marriage. I have dated.
You dated girls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so hot.
What's that about?
Hi-oh!
I don't know.
Is it better with a woman?
Weird. It's so different. I mean, you can imagine.
Is it the soft kisses, the gentle touches like a caressing butterfly? I understand. And it's a funny taste, right?
Oh.
Well, it depends who it is.
This is for Howard. I know that, so keep going. It's okay.
You don't
That's why
mind?
I said that. No, I don't mind. Ask all the questions. I watch Howard.
Who's the biggest a-hole in Hollywood?
Biggest in Hollywood. I don't know. There's too many to like pinpoint one. Howard better stay out or he'll probably be number one.
Are there too many Jews in Hollywood?
I don't think any more than anybody else, no.
How often do you masturbate?
Let me see, that's a lot. I don't know. It's too hard to put a ratio on, you know.
How many dates do you have with a woman before you introduce anal sex?
How many days do I have?
Dates.
Dates. You don't speak as clear as I do, do you?
No, I don't. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, don't be nervous. I ain't gonna hit you. They are.
That's what I'm afraid of.
No, they're all right. But we knew this was coming. I love these questions.
Oh, cool.
What was it? How many dates do I have with a girl before I introduce anal sex?
Yeah.
I try to do that right away.
Drunk goes to get in the cab. He says to the driver, hey, you got room in the front seat for 3 6-packs on the pizza? The driver says, sure. He goes, yeah!
Wow, you're hot. Oh, wow. What would it be like to go out with you? She wouldn't get much pleasure out of me because it'd be over real fast. So, Heather, you're real good friends with Hef, I understand.
That's right.
Have you ever had sex with Hef?
No.
You have never had it?
Never.
Has she ever approached you for sex?
No.
I don't believe any of that. Someone told me they had to drag him up on a stretcher the other day at the Playboy Mansion.
Party?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't quite like that.
Didn't he pass? He passed out and they
He
took him up?
hadn't eaten all day long,
Right.
and he was, had a few drinks and was having a great time. And I myself, I'm only 23, if I did that too.
Wait a minute. They say when you get that old, you forget to eat.
You do. You know, it's funny, here you are famous for being nude in a magazine, and you have more clothes on than Fred over there. Isn't that amazing?
What a well-dressed woman.
You really are. Are you naturally blonde?
I'm an ash blonde. I lifted a little bit.
You do? Mm-hmm. And you're blonde, you're blonde down there, too?
Didn't you look at the magazine?
I'm going to look at it right now. And you dye your hair down there?
Yes.
You do?
I think it looks a little silly when it's black down there and,
Really?
up here.
And how do you dye that?
Black,
do you squat in some bleach? Or
Oh, yeah.
Is Glenn, your fiance, ugly?
I don't think so.
Really? How does a Glenn get you?
Glenn come
Yeah, where does Glenn get you? You're 23, you're young, you have your whole life ready. Why Glenn?
I met him when I was 18.
Oy vey. And what does he do?
He's an entrepreneur. So he has
That means he doesn't work.
Yeah. He works for me now.
What is he, your manager now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oy vey.
What is this?
Come here, I'm going to talk to you privately. Yeah, I got to have a long
And I don't have to pay him.
Where did you grow
What
up?
is this Glenn?
Yeah.
He's quite a bit older. He's
40?
46.
46?
Oh!
Wow.
Why don't you go out with a young guy like 45? Let me see Glenn. Oh, come on. I'm better looking than Glenn. Glenn, am I better looking than you?
I think it's close.
It's close.
Yeah.
Man, look at what you got going on.
Yep.
What's it like when she takes off her clothes? Give us a guy's point of view, will you?
It's probably as exciting for everyone else.
Really?
I go through the same amount.
Come on, don't lie.
It looks like a kidnapping when the two of you are side by side. So you must be a millionaire or something, because I'm not, or you probably have the best Coke in town. Glenn, I worship you. I wish I was your penis. Okay, well, I'll go jump out the window.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
No.
Have you ever had a case?
Never even cheated on a girlfriend.
Really?
No, I never do that. Because I feel like you put yourself down. If you pick somebody that you want to be with and then you go with someone else, it's like you're saying that they're better in a way than your choice. I mean that. I don't do that. But I mean, I fool around a lot when I'm not with anybody, so I'm not with anybody. How's your ass?
It's nice.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
Who's the first guy you tried anal sex with? Rob Lowe?
I can't.
You can tell. Yes, you can. They're wrestling like two bears. Put your bra back on. I feel like I'm in Africa or something, you know?
Let's take a trip back to a time when memories and music were made to last. Now, Cornerstone Promotions brings you Rockin' Instrumentals, featuring 34 of your all-time jukebox favorites. These are the songs that bring back magical memories. instrumental music at its best. Tunes that blasted from your car radios. Here are the songs that made cruising so much fun. So many fun-filled hits. Rockin' Instrumentals, 34 original hits by the original artists, together in this one great collection. Collection is not sold in stores. Here's how to order. Call this toll-free number now for Rockin' Instrumentals. 2 cassettes, $19.98. 2 CDs, $26.98 plus $4.95 shipping. Have your credit card ready and call now.
Previously on the Howard Stern Radio Show. Gary versus Benji. The historic battle between two titans of the mat fought to a sweaty draw. Welcome to Gary versus Benji, the rematch.
So Gary, you ready for Benji?
Yeah, he's just, you know what, he's got a really huge amount of weight over me, and it's all torso. There's really an 80 to 90 pound weight difference.
I think I'm betting Gary.
He's a big guy.
I'm already running out of breath.
His smell and stuff, that doesn't affect you?
He looks clean today.
You notice there's a big hole in the back of his shorts.
I'm not gonna look.
All right, 1 2-minute round.
Look at Benji's stomach.
You guys are nuts.
I want to start.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Oh, look at this. All right. All right, Coach blew the whistle. Benji's on top.
Oh, there he goes. Turn around.
Gary.
Oh, he can't do it. Look at Benji.
Oh, Benji's on top of Gary.
That was another move for me.
Gary!
All right. Gary just flipped Benji over on his back. The two of them are standing up. They're locked. Their arms are locked around each other. They're wrestling like two bears. Neither one can seem to take it down. Oh,
come on, Gary. Have Nelson.
Gary's on top.
Nelson.
I think Benji needs a timeout. Benji, I'd give up if I were you.
Benji needs a month off.
Benji flips him.
Benji flipped him. On his back.
Out of bounds.
All right, here goes Benji.
Oh, look at Gary with this flip.
Gary is strong. Okay, Benji is... I'm going to try and explain to the audience what's going on. Benji is on top of Gary. Now Gary reversed and he's on top of... Two reversal, he got Gary on. Time's up. Good, thank God.
All right, 5 to 2?
5
to
Gary
2.
at 5 to 2. Right,
Yeah,
you got a reversal.
5 to 2.
Benji, okay? Good fighting.
Benji's gonna die.
Are you going to throw up?
I think I'm okay. It's just about an hour or so.
This is funny. Hi, I'm Melissa Gilbert. I'm known for being on Little House on the Prairie and being one of the zillions of babes in show business that Howard Stern has never had sex with. He's the only one I know who tried to use Michael Landon's death as a route into my pants. Now that's horny. It's a man with a heart as big as his nose, Howard Stern. Okay then. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Melissa Gilbert's going to be in next. She used to be on Little House on the Prairie. Now she does movies of the week. And according to my research, she once went out with Tom Cruise.
Really?
Oh, what kind of look is this? A glasses thing. Keeping that body in shape, I see.
Oh, she looks great.
Keeping that body in shape.
I'm working on it.
Keep it real up in the
You should always work on it. You're an actress. You should always keep your body nice. Did you get the implants?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I have
Man.
2 children.
You have 2 children. They usually get floppy after that.
Not after
Yours
my
got
2 kids.
yours got more beautiful.
Wow.
I'm an actress.
Melissa, of course, Well, we met her on Little House on the Prairie.
Watched her grow up?
Watched her, we sure did.
God.
Did you go out with Tom Cruise and you never told me about it?
I went out with Tom Cruise, yeah, a couple of times when I was very, very young. When he
Really?
went to L.A.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have sex with him?
No, I never had sex with him.
Did he touch your boobs?
Sure. Nope.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Nope.
He didn't touch your boobs, and he was going out. How old were you?
I think 17, 18.
And he didn't touch your boobs.
How old was he?
18, 19? I'm not that far.
A 19-year-old guy goes out on a couple of dates with you, and he doesn't touch your boobs. Did you think it was weird?
Your nose is growing.
What?
No, I didn't think it was weird.
You didn't think it was
I thought
weird?
he was being a gentleman. I don't.
Really? I think that's strange.
Maybe he was afraid of me.
Why?
She even made herself laugh with that.
You're a hot little minky. I always thought you'd be good in bed.
Did you?
Yeah, I always did. I've thought about you. I think that like you really put out. I think you know how to please a man.
Yeah.
Who was the first guy you tried anal sex with? Rob Lowe?
I can't.
You can tell. Yes, you can.
Yeah, it was Rob.
It was Rob.
Yeah.
Because he's open to that.
I can't.
Are you sorry you never made love to Michael Landon before he died?
Oh, my
God.
Be honest. Michael Landon, of course.
Sacrilegious.
Way.
She was so in love with him.
Out.
Were you not in love with him?
Horrifying. No, my God. He was like, no.
What?
I was not in love with Michael Landon.
Really?
No. I named my son after him.
That's what I'm saying. Are you sorry you never made love to him? I'm being serious.
No.
You are not.
No, I'm not, because that would have proved that I really am a sick individual.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
You ever fart in the bathtub?
What is this?
You got big teeth. All right. Granted, I have big teeth.
I don't believe they're real. I really don't. Really?
I'll prove it to you.
Miller Lite. Taste a true Pilsner.
Alicia thinks she understands men better than I do.
And Dayanara says she knows what men want.
Guys, I say that what gives Miller Lite its great taste is the choice hops. Agreed?
Yeah! And I say you prefer the great taste because it's smooth. Guys?
Yeah! So it doesn't make any difference to you why Miller Lite tastes great?
Yeah!
Miller Lite. Taste the true Pilsner.
Look, are you with her or with me?
Yeah!
Hero of the stupid.
Scott, how are you? Big fan.
Good, thank you.
I thought you were great in Silverado, by the way. How about Prozac? Have you ever taken Prozac?
Never.
Have you ever had a gay sex fantasy?
A gay sex fantasy. Not that I can remember.
How about, let me ask you, why are there so many Jews in Hollywood?
Why are there so many Jews in Hollywood? I didn't know there were, aside from me.
I was just curious. You were great in Bull Durham.
Curious about what?
No, I was just curious. I mean, there's so many, of the Jewish faith. I don't know. Is it that they?
Is that what you think?
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of Spielberg and.
What made you think that?
I was just curious.
Jackie Chan's in Hollywood. A lot of Chinese too.
Oh, that's true. What do you think of Jackie Chan? Any talent?
What's your last name?
Melendez.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Why? You think I'm Jewish?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually not. Have you ever smoked marijuana?
Have I ever smoked marijuana? Who's this here?
That's just a bar, 3 of Cups in Manhattan. Scott, you are a great actor. I'm not pulling your chain. I'm just curious of these certain facts.
No, what you're doing is you're trying to pull my chain to get, probably a boringly predictable response, which you're not going to get.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just asking some questions. A little off the
no. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to get some good responses. Can you give me
a good
some?
response?
Like, answer honestly. Like, how often do you masturbate?
A little negative, a little sparks.
Well, like, how often do you masturbate?
That's a f***ing rude question.
What? I mean, we all do it.
Now, how come your tongue is bopping up and down the back of your palate like that? Because I got the camera on this guy's tongue. Look at that. What's that? A nervous reaction?
It really is, Scott.
Yeah. I mean, you should prepare yourself for this job. I don't think you're ready for it.
Hey,
you seem to be pissing your pants asking me these kind of questions.
Who was the most famous celebrity you banged?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Who was the most famous celebrity you banged?
Don't worry about it. You got a rope between me and you.
All right, let me ask you. Have you ever gotten aroused during a love scene?
Have I ever gotten aroused during a love scene? Every night with my wife.
How long you been married?
30 years.
Wow. Any kids?
2.
Good for you. Good for you.
I have one myself. What message would you like to send to Charlton Heston of the NRA?
I don't know him, and I wouldn't like to send him any message.
You ever fart in the bathtub?
What is this?
I'm Danni Ash. I am the founder and president of Danny's Hardrive, one of the largest websites on the internet.
This chick's making $500,000 a month, and I want to meet her.
Danny's Hardrive.
Yeah. Here comes Danny of Danny's Hardrive. Let me take a look at what guys are paying $500,000 a month for. Look at that. Look at the size of those boobs.
Yo!
Those are breast implants, obviously.
No, they're real.
They're real?
No.
They jiggle like they're real.
They do jiggle like they're real.
Good job.
Are they real, really? Good job is right.
We're in family.
Are they really? Are those really yours?
Bring in your mother.
Let me see them. I don't believe they're real. I really don't.
They're really, they are.
Really?
I'll prove it to you.
Well, what is your bra size, by the way?
32 double F.
Double F.
Yes.
Boy, those are beauties. Robin.
They're real?
They're real, Robin. Take a look.
I don't want to see. I'll take your word for it.
They're nice.
That's great.
Well, thank you.
I like them.
Thank you.
I think I'm a boob guy.
You are.
Put your bra back on.
Am I distracting you?
Well, I feel like I'm in Africa or something, you know? What is Danny's hard drive?
We have thousands of video feeds and thousands of pictures and audio interviews and.
So it's a sex site where guys can get pictures of you.
Yes.
And is there some place where you go and do things on camera with the guy's request?
Yes.
I log on, you have a camera, I can watch you do things, and I can type to you and say, hey, Danny, take off your bra and stand on your head. Is that right?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, and then you do it.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And don't guys want you to pleasure yourself in front of them?
Sometimes.
And do you do that?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Do they want you to take objects in the room and do stuff with your butt? Like, I would probably use every object in the room. I'd say, like, let's say there's a jack-in-the-box on the floor. And I say to you, hey, Danny, listen, make that jack-in-the-box disappear by sitting on it. Would you,
No.
Pop goes the weasel?
No.
You won't do that. So you'll write back, nah.
Yeah.
No.
Find a diplomatic way to say no.
Sounds like marriage. What's the point?
Why do you think the Academy has not, nominated you for anything? I mean, you've done some spectacular performances.
Which Academy are we talking about?
You know, the Academy Awards, the, Academy of, Motion Picture.
I never think about, I never look at gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to get one?
I'd like a lot of things. I'd like world peace.
So would I.
I don't think you would, not with these kind of questions.
What's the bravest thing you ever did?
Stand here and try to talk to you and control myself.
Did you ever have your earwax sucked out with a straw? Yeah, big fan. I am a big fan.
Bend over.
Colorado, you were great.
You want to see a sex fantasy? Bend over. Here.
Go ahead. Take care, man.
You got big teeth. All right. Granted, even the kids in school made fun of your teeth.
Admittedly, I have big teeth.
Yeah.
But are my teeth so large that from a distance you can tell there's something?
Yeah,
Come on.
because your mouth hangs open. Your hang mouth. Your teeth would survive any nuclear blast, anything.
Your teeth and roaches.
You know what'll happen one day? The entire world will blow up because some country will light off nuclear weapons, and then settlers from another planet will come here. And the only thing they'll find of our past civilization are roaches and Gary's teeth.
They'll find his teeth and determine that we were 45 feet tall.
Raging giant.
And then you'll go on a museum tour and they'll say,
man had a small brain, 45 feet tall, and obviously never invented the toothbrush.
Very backward.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
He is a board-certified surgeon who says, yes, you can perform plastic surgery as young as 8 years old. If you were with Jenna and Nikki, you might go all full-out lesbian. Don't give me a sexy, give me a sexy look.
These guys are spies. One's the top operative. Monk. The other is the rookie. Parker.
Hey, little help?
But behind every great secret agent man is a secret agent woman.
No one can replace you now. Except me.
Starship Troopers Dina Meyer stars in Secret Agent Man, Tuesdays this fall on UPN.
Looking for a take charge kind of woman?
Hey, I need a guy like you. You better be up for this wild ride. Beware, dangerous curves ahead.
With just one call, you'll be on your way to pure pleasure. I can be playful or naughty when I want to.
Come on, you know you can handle it.
I wanna kiss you all over. Love Beat. 50 of your favorite sexy soft rock love songs.
Honey, you are my shining star. Darling, if you want me to be closer to you.
You know, Mom and Dad's been doing a lot more kissing lately. Yeah, ever since they got that new CD called Love Beat. It's got all those mushy songs they like.
Reunited and it feels so good. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Your love is lifting me higher. You're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love. Imaginary lovers, don't give up on us, baby. My eyes have told you. Baby, come to me. Oh, let me be lonely. Everybody plays the fool. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? You don't know me by now. Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain. It's gonna take a lot of love.
You will fall in love all over again with Love Beat. 3 hours of soft romance on 3 cassettes, $26.95, or 3 CDs, $32.95. Here's how to order.
To order Love Beat, call 1-800-238-5300 or send $26.95 for 3 cassettes or $32.95 for 3 CDs plus $4.95 shipping to Love Beat, P.O. Box 1144-XP, Monument, Colorado 80132, or call 1-800-238-5300.
Lady's walking down the street, guy's walking the other way. He says, lady, there's a tampon hanging out of your mouth. She says, what I do with my cigarette?
Get ready for a little kitty plastic surgery.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Weiss. I'm a plastic surgeon certified. I do surgery for children as young as 7 and 8. And this is Mary. I've done her child.
And she looks fabulous. She looks incredible. We're so thankful for Dr. Weiss. Her life has improved.
Tremendously, 10-fold.
Dr. Stephen Weiss is the author of You're Not an Ugly Duckling. Ba Booey. He is a board-certified surgeon who says, yes, you can perform plastic surgery as young as 8 years old.
But why would you?
Well, let's find out. He's also bringing Mary, whose daughter had surgery. She had surgery
when?
As young as 8.
Okay.
Now, tell us exactly your premise here. You're saying that a kid could get plastic surgery as young as 8 years old.
Yes.
All right. Now, what kind of surgeries have you done?
I've done rhinoplasties. We've done...
Now, rhinoplasty is a nose job.
A basic nose augmentation.
These kids aren't freaks or anything like Lion-Faced Boy or something. You're saying...
No,
I've heard of plastic surgery on young children for like cleft lip and palate. And
you're not talking about that.
No, I'm not talking
You're talking about cosmetic surgery.
Basic cosmetic surgery, aesthetic cosmetic surgery.
All right. Mary, how old was your daughter when she had the surgery?
She was 9.
Oh, 9. Okay. And what did she have done?
She had chunky hips, she had chunky thighs, she had some fat on the inside of her knees, and she had a bit of a tummy.
So you lipoed her, doctor?
We took the cellulite out of her buttocks.
Right.
And then we also did some of her thighs.
Right.
And we gave her a tummy tuck. A mini tummy tuck.
Now, you did that because, what, the kids were making fun of her?
Absolutely, and she was not even comfortable wearing a bathing suit.
Isn't it your daughter who had the lip,
Yes.
what do you call it?
Collagen implant. Over here, the injections.
Right.
Gave her collagen. And, you know, she has the big bee-stung lips now, and they look great.
Right.
You know, and
But
now...
she's 9.
Yeah, but she looks fabulous.
I want to give yours that a bee-stung lip.
According to our notes, You have removed the ribs of an 8-year-old?
Her mother wanted to be in a beauty pageant.
Right.
You know, and the daughter was pretty.
To give her what, an hourglass
she has
figure?
an hourglass figure.
What about the implants now, the breast implants? What age do you suggest girls get those?
I usually start around 13.
This is so controversial.
This is encouraging kids. It's improving their self-esteem.
If you told me rhinoplasty, I might go along with you. But then when you're telling me you're sucking out fat and shooting in collagen, you're out of your mind.
Well, what's the difference?
Breast implants for a 13-year-old. You're crazy.
Well, you got a point there. This is controversial. That's why it's controversial, Robin. Yes, go ahead. You're on the air.
The doctor is evil. For him to do this to children whose bodies haven't developed yet, he's the devil. He really is.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, Tony, go ahead.
For the doctor, why don't you use your tail to do something constructive like castrating the pedophiles that you're encouraging, you sicko?
All right, well, there it is. I guess that's the end of that topic. All right, I want to thank Dr. Stephen Weiss, author of You're Not an Ugly Duckling. Mary, I want to thank you. Your daughter had surgery performed by Dr. Weiss.
And she's got more to come, I'm sure.
Our phones are ringing off the hook about the controversy about this doctor.
Yeah, who are those two actors?
These two actors were from Tony and Tina's Wedding. They're great actors. They had everybody going, didn't they?
Great job. Thank you.
All right.
That was so funny.
I've been planning that for weeks. Guys, give your real names, okay, just so people know.
I'm Kevin Alexander.
Right. And Mary, you are?
Justine Rossi.
All right. Robin was so mad she went storming out of the studio.
I want to get some lesbian action.
So you just showed up?
Yes. Well, I thought that was the deal.
Oh, all right. Well, people were calling, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
See what,
Why? Are there contestants already?
We were only going to have 3, so.
Oh, I'm going to kill myself. I'm so horny. It's unbelievable. You can't squeeze one person in? I'll tell you how. Oh, thanks. Great. I guess I should go and masturbate now listening to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Howard Stern's lesbian dating game.
This is unbelievable. Jenna Jameson and Nikki Tyler, who I think are 2 of the hottest porn stars in the world right now, have agreed to make love to one of my female listeners.
Both very beautiful women.
All right, so we have 3 beautiful women sitting over there. We have Bachelorette number 1, who I will call Kim because that is her name. Is that right, Kim?
It is, Howard. Thank you.
And also, Bachelorette number 2 is Cherie. Cherie. I like that name. Very beautiful Cherie. And then Donnell, you're Bachelorette number 3. Is that correct?
It's Danielle.
All right, let's go to Bachelorette number 1. Now, you're married, right?
Yes, I am.
But you've never had a lesbian experience.
No. Some, like, touching, but nothing.
So you are a virgin.
Yes, I am.
Girls, do you find that exciting?
Actually, I like that a lot.
It'd be nice to sort of convert somebody into it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you think that if you were with Jenna and Nikki,
right,
you might go all full out lesbian and leave your husband? Is that possible? That has happened.
I've heard Jenna say that's happened before.
Right. It could be so mind-blowing.
I could believe that.
Right. It could be so good and mind-blowing. Why don't you, in your sexiest voice or whatever it is, say to right now to Jenna and Nikki exactly what you want and tell them your deepest, darkest desire. Go ahead. Don't be nervous.
Jenna, Nikki, I fantasized about you both a lot, and I just really think it would be wonderful for my first experience to be with the 2 of you, and I just think it would be really, really nice. It would be a nice time. We can enjoy each other.
Okay, so let's go to number 2, because obviously you're ready. Number 2, you're Cherie. Now, you also describe yourself. Now, Cherie, you're a very beautiful woman. You have breast implants?
No.
Those are real? Yes. My goodness, look at those.
Sitting right up there.
What size cups are you, by the way?
I'm a D.
Yeah, man, I mean, you've got a nice size to you, and you're a very thin woman, aren't you? Yes.
Well.
And Nikki and Jenna are big, but we all know how they got that way. They got 2 balloons in there. So I guess men have always paid a lot of attention to you because of your chest. I know I'm looking. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. And have you ever had a woman before?
No.
You've never been with a woman before.
Here.
Say something to them that will sort of get them excited about you.
Hi, Jenna. Hi, Nikki. I would love to be with you for my first time. I'm nervous. So we would have to get some drinks or go to Scores before.
Right.
And just have fun. I would love to just hang out and kiss and just relax together. See how it goes.
Yummy.
Yeah. So far, we've heard from number 1, who's Kim. Cherie is number 2. Girls, I hope you're keeping mental notes on this.
Cherie's one with the boob.
That's right. And now we have Danielle.
Yes.
I hope I said that right. Danielle, you are also all three women very attractive. Danielle, you actually a little more professional. You're a stripper by profession?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
I do stripograms.
I see. And you've had lesbian experience?
Yeah, but to a certain extent. I haven't been able to actually, really get into it.
Why is that?
Because I'm on a time schedule.
And do you want to say something to Jenna and Nikki right now to convince them somehow to be with you, because you've got some stiff competition over there?
I think that you guys are just beautiful, and I like the features of a woman, the curvaceous. I love nipples, and
Who
and
doesn't, yes.
I think I would be.
By the way, Jenna and Nikki have those. Yes, I've seen it.
But I think that I would probably want to be the one to receive, but I'm pretty dominating, and I like to please as well.
So here it is, Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2.
It's decision time.
Bachelorette number 3 are all hot chicks.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
Now I'm going to introduce you to your date.
I don't give a crap what you think, so I don't want to talk to you.
I'm
Shut
just
up.
saying.
What is Shasta McNasty?
Hey, boss out! Oh! Hey!
It's the show everyone will be talking about this fall. Because there's something about Shasta McNasty.
No. I'm your father.
They're the monkeys of the new millennium.
It's evil, but I like it.
Cindy Margolis stars in the premiere.
Dang, oh my!
Shasta McNasty is coming at you Tuesdays this fall on UPN.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Mystic Music presents Bell Bottom Rock.
All I want for a rambling man. Sweet home. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Ride, Captain, ride, up on your mystery ship. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Bell Bottom Rock has all those hard-to-find favorites from the early 70s. Crank it up! Now, you can get all 35 classic rock hits digitally remastered into one fantastic collection.
Got a black magic woman. I'll be the roundabout.
Bring back all those great moments of the 70s.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Bojangles.
Rock will never be like this again.
I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Liar, liar. Hot town, summer in the city.
This Bell Bottom's rockin'.
Mississippi Queen. You know what I mean. You shouldn't stop. No matter who you are. Keep on trucking, baby.
Order Bell Bottom Rock today. 2 cassettes only $19.95. 2 CDs only $24.95. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-440-0330 or send $19.95 for 2 cassettes or $24.95 for 2 CDs. Plus $4.95 shipping to Bell Bottom Rock. PO Box 1164-J, Monument, Colorado. Or call 1-800-440-0330. That's 1-800-440-0330.
Yeah.
Fred's wife is on line 16.
All right. Hi, Allison. You should be sleeping.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
What are you doing up?
I'm not. I was just woken up.
Who woke you up?
Somebody called her.
Why do people do this? I'm talking to Fred, and then they feel they should wake somebody up. Gary, would you straighten it out back there? She's not calling in. John just woke her out of bed.
Yeah.
Ba Booey. Did I ask for that? If I say...
We said call Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
That's all.
Is that being worked
We
on?
call Dennis Robin. There's no answer. Shut up, Robin.
No, don't shut up, Robin.
No.
No, how dare you?
How dare me? I did what I was
How dare you?
Bastard.
No. I'm serious. Why is
I'm
he...
not talking to you. I'm talking to Robin.
Who is the producer of the show?
Screw you.
No, who is, really?
You.
So why is John thinking out there? I'm not asking...
And you know what? I didn't think it was a bad idea either. You guys are doing this discussion.
That's fine. Did you...
This wife didn't even know what we're talking about.
Now I gotta...
We did. Hey, hold on. Robin, just shut up. Howard, give me 2 seconds.
No, you don't understand something. Let me explain radio to you. No, I understand everything. That's the problem.
You're the effing smartest person in the world.
Well, I am. And you can't accept it. Let me tell you something, Gary.
Your wife and your whole family can accept it.
Gary, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Shut up, Robin.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Robin, let's not even get into yours.
Let me tell you something.
We're talking about families here.
Am I talking to you? Shut up.
Why would you want a woman on the phone who's not part of the conversation? Yeah, you told her about it, but she doesn't know what's going on.
What is going on?
She has anger.
You butt into everything. You know what you are? You're
said
lighter
to
fluid
him.
on a fire.
I'm talking about what you said to him. He's talking to you
Who asked you?
about...
Who asked you?
I'm asking you now. That's who's asking you.
I don't give a crap what you think, so I don't want to talk to you.
I'm just saying, when somebody talks to you about work, you start attacking them and their family?
Giant wind coming through the radio. Robin, if you don't shut up, I'm going to choke you.
Well, come on in.
Come in and do it.
See that. I want to see that. Come on in and choke me.
Why does she have to shut up?
Jeez.
You want to wrestle?
Again, we're doing a show out here.
We're doing a show.
Oh, I'm going to choke you. Shut up. All right, I'll sit here and be quiet. That's a good show.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Go sit anywhere with Kelmier.
That's a good show.
All right, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ooh, he's a scrapper.
Ba Booey.
Why do you think I got this way?
All right, thank you. Who cares? Who cares how you got the way you got? I know I'm stuck with it.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
And I love to dance, and I wear the pens beneath my pants.
You know, Kiddie and I never compare statistics. Or Super Bowl. That way we can drink our Miller Lite without arguing. Right, Mr. Fewer career touchdown passes than me?
Right, Mr. Never Been to the Big One.
We only talk about why Miller Lite tastes great.
It's the choice hops.
No, Snake. Miller Lite tastes great because it's smooth. But let's not fight.
Yeah, you're right. Let's be friends.
Table ready for Mr. I don't have as many passing yards as Dan Fouts?
Hey, that's you.
Miller Lite. Taste the true Pilsner.
It's summer and temperature is rising. Now is the time to give us a call.
Wild fashion, warm sensation. Call 1-800-USA-CHAT. Call now and experience it.
For hot summer fun, call now. You don't want to miss this action. Call now before things cool off.
Yo, you're watching the Howard Stern Radio Show. Now it's time to give some props to the Rappin Granny. Boy!
Yeah, foodie night cake, Rappin Granny, that's me. Cute and sexy as can be.
A granny who raps. Why? I mean, like, we never have rap on this show.
Right.
But a granny who rapped, send her in. Wow. Granny's wearing a miniskirt. Look at that. She's dancing, showing off her cans. How old are you?
75.
Wow. Don't give me a sexy... She's giving me a sexy look.
Grandma.
Please don't.
I think you're gorgeous.
Do you have implants? Do you have breast implants? You do not. Those are yours.
Everything is here.
Is it true you're Jackie's first girlfriend?
Oh, that's funny.
So when's the last time you got laid? Granny?
Maybe around 10 years ago.
Really? Isn't it terrible to get old? Like you're not allowed to do anything?
No.
No, you like it?
I don't feel my age.
Really?
I don't act my age.
Yeah, well, you look your age. Honey, you say you rap, right?
Yes.
All right, let me hear you rap. What are you going to do for us today?
Yes, I'm going to do a fruity nut cake Rappin Granny.
All
Does
right.
she dance while she raps?
No, she fillets a man in a wheelchair while she dances.
Oh!
Kind of dancing or something.
I thought she danced.
I'm fruity nut cake Rappin Granny. Crazy old bag with the rock hot fanny. The old man chilled me and the young man thrilled me.
Can she hear the music?
I'm with them, I'm in ecstasy.
Is it her
And
music?
once again, my youth returns.
Oh, she just took off her dress. Oy vey.
I love to rap, and I love to dance, and I wear the pens beneath my pants.
Is that true?
It happens when you reach my age.
Really? Oh, I just want to kill myself.
Now, when God made Howard, he could have been meaner. He made him 6'10" with a 2-inch wiener.
Thank you, Fruity Nut Cake. I'll never get aroused again.
We now return to Howard Stern's lesbian dating game.
So here it is. Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2,
It's decision time.
and Bachelorette number 3 are all hot chicks.
I say number 1.
Wow. Well, number 1, how are you feeling?
Wonderful.
This is beyond your wildest dreams.
And yeah.
Now, Cherie, I guess the girls got a little nervous because you.
But I still want to see your boobs.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm dying.
So
to see
number 2, why don't you take off your headphones first and walk over and reveal yourself.
Say hello to Nikki and Jenna.
And Jenna, go over there. Wow, I would have picked you, honey. I would have. Stop, move out of my way. What?
Cutie.
Girl, isn't she cute? Now you guys, aren't you feeling a little bad?
The littlest thing I've ever seen. My God.
Look at that.
Pulling her around, Nikki.
How could her boobs be so big and she's so thin?
Real. Yeah.
They are real.
She just has that kind of body.
Yeah. Now, are you feeling a little sorry that you didn't choose her?
The boobs sure look nice.
All right. Okay. All right. Number 2, why don't you move back over? And number 3, go ahead. Take off your headphones and go over and say hello to Nikki and Jenna. Here she comes. This is Danielle.
I know. Heart palpitation.
And look at the bod on her.
big girl.
Wow. Wee. Ba 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 boom. What cup size are you?
Look at the butt.
What cup size are you? You're a D.
Her butt is what's great.
Yeah. You would have liked that.
Yeah.
All right.
See, when you take the visual away.
All right. Number 3, go sit down now, you little tease.
What a tease.
What a tease.
Well, that's her job.
And now I'm going to introduce you to your date.
win?
Kim, go over and meet your dates, Jenna Jameson, and of course, Nikki Tyler. There she is. Oh, look at this. A regular girl. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
She's already getting sex from the girls. They're already. This is amazing.
They're already molesting her.
Kim's got a nice body, right, girls?
Yeah.
Very
she feels
full.
Awesome.
And you guys are going to seduce her and give her her first lesbian experience. I hope you come back and tell us all about it, the 3 of you.
Okay.
This is very exciting. Why don't you guys give a nice kiss to each other? Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Nothing better than lesbianism. And why don't you give a big kiss goodbye to the camera as we say a fond farewell.
Coming up next on the Howard Stern Radio Show.
The scale of 1 to 10, was this a 10? Was it a 5? What was it?
And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
If you crave explosive music that takes you to the edge, here it comes. Now, Rock Your World, a new 34-song collection from Cornerstone featuring the greatest rock groups of all time. Feel the heart-pounding metal of the 80s all over again. Just hold on loose, but don't let it go. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. I won't spit twice shy, baby. Rock Your World is the hottest best collection to ever hit planet Earth. You'll get 34 of the greatest hard rock hits together in one electrifying offer. Rock Your World is not sold in stores, so call this toll-free number now. Call this toll-free number now for Rock Your World. 2 cassettes, $19.98, 2 CDs, $26.98, plus $4.95 shipping. Have your credit card ready and call now.
We now return to Howard Stern's lesbian dating game.
So Jenna Jameson is here, who, of course, has been in my movie, Private Parts. Yes. You can see her in that. And then Nikki Tyler is here, who not only is Nikki one of the biggest names in porn, but the two of them are living together now. So we offered the two of you to one of our female listeners. What is your name? My name is Kim. Kim. All right. Sorry, Kim. I couldn't remember.
Kim is married.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Kim's married, like a normal girl. She's like, she looks like
works at a bank or something.
Yeah, you look like you work at a bank. And your fantasy was to make love to Nikki and Jenna. Now, Nikki and Jenna, I know the two of you were even a little bit disappointed because you liked number 2 better physically, I think, didn't you, when you saw the 3 girls?
Awesome. We thought number 2 was pretty cute.
Number 2, just a cute. She's just a cutie, like that I can imagine us like hanging out with.
We just didn't get enough time to like
hear their,
get into it with them.
I mean, when she said she was normal, she's really normal.
Number 1, you're no slouch.
No?
You're just a normal girl. I know what
a normal girl.
I know what these porno chicks like, though. So, were you excited after you won the day? Was there much?
I was really excited.
Really
She
excited.
was trembling, don't you remember?
Now, where did you go to have this sex that the 3 of you had?
We were in Pennsylvania.
Are you a full-blown homo now that you've had love with these girls?
I know her poor husband.
I wouldn't say full-blown.
But
I definitely want to do it again.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what happened? You laid down on the bed. They lifted up your skirt and your shirt.
Well, actually, Nikki took my skirt off.
Nikki
I remember that because I heard a little ripping sound.
She's very masculine.
Yanked it.
Right, she yanked it off.
Yes.
Was there any kissing involved?
I was the kisser.
Yeah.
Jenna was the
Jenna
kisser.
kissed you?
I'm more of the lovey-dovey one.
She's a lovey-dovey.
Well, Jenna's a girl.
Yeah.
So Jenna, and then what happened? Then you took out this vibrator?
I used that.
You did use that.
I got to use that.
Nikki's
And how long? And did you have an orgasm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many did you have?
I had 2.
You had 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Right. Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, in all the sexual experiences you've had, including sexual experiences with men, of course, on a scale of 1 to 10, was this a 10? Was it a 5? What was it?
I would say it was a 10.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
really would. I didn't expect it to be, maybe because I was nervous, I didn't expect it to be so good.
Right.
But they are such sweethearts.
Really?
Oh, they are wonderful.
We relaxed her.
She even came to our show
Really?
afterwards.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it was great.
She had never been to a strip club.
Never.
Really?
Never.
So she like got all the full experience of everything in one afternoon.
So this is a happy experience.
Yeah.
There's no complaints here?
No.
And girls, you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Then let me tell you something that shows you that love can be found on the radio. In 20 minutes, too. Hero of the Stupid.
How are you?
Good. How
Big
you doing?
fan.
Who are you?
Paul. How's it going?
From where?
From XRK. Are you glad that you're the only guy who can handle the Oscars?
I'm not the only guy who can handle the Oscars.
Well, David didn't do as good job as you, but...
David did great. I love what David did on the show. He was terrific.
Okay, will there be a Mr. Saturday Night, too?
Yes, there will.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, how many years were you married before you cheated on your wife?
So you can take this to Howard, right? And you can shove this right up Howard's stupid ass, okay?
Well, you don't like Howard anymore, Bill?
No, because Howard dumps on me all the time, and, you know, it's not fun when you have a thing like this, okay? And now you'll do this on a show, and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun, you know?
Well, Billy, we're all big fans of yours.
Yeah, right.
No, so really, I'm a big fan of yours.
Good. Then you don't come in and sell still.
Watch my E! Show every night except tonight.